Alright guys, we got some Borderlands movie news, casts, and some interesting interactions with some of the cast members on Twitter. Let's kick that intro and get right into this movie news.
Am I lost in a dream where nothing's what it seems?
How's it going, guys? Welcome to Vegas Fallen Gaming. I am Tim. This is my movie news for Borderlands, the movie. So for casting, I will put their photos up here. We have Haley Bennett. She is currently not a named character. I do believe she is going to be ending up playing Lilith. We have Oliver Richter playing the Psycho King Crom. We have Edgar Ramirez playing leader of the Atlas Corps. We have Janine Gavankar playing Commander Knox, which is a gender swap General Knox from the video game. General Knox was a guy. She's a girl. Obviously, gender swap. Get it? Haha. Okay, cool. So going into casting's fine. Oliver, he's a big hulking Dutch bodybuilder, so he's perfect for that character. I'm pretty sure, and now I haven't played Borderlands 1 in a minute, but I'm pretty sure you never meet Atlas ever. I think the corporation is destroyed by Hyperion because you're going against Jack. So, I mean, there's that. So they're trying to give a little bit more backstory to the Atlas Corporation, which is fine. Now we'll get into, had some interesting Twitter things with some of the castmates. Ariane Greenblatt, this kid posted on her, she was doing like, this is my morning routine while on set. They have started shooting Borderlands currently. So I'll put it up on screen. Son of Builder, not gonna lie, I have been mildly skeptical of you being Tiny Tina slowly based on the fact that I know nothing about you. But each time you post something, all I can think is, there's our Tiny Tina, let's go. I replied back, well, she's gonna be playing a watered down version of Tina, so she could literally do anything and it makes her version okay. She wrote back to me, watered down, question mark, you have no idea what's coming. Well, you know what? You're right. I don't know what's coming, but I can piece together what is happening. Now, before I get into my personal opinion on this, let's head over to Randy Pitchford's tweet. To the interested, the Borderlands cinematic universe is not identical to the Borderlands video games. We are authentic to the characters to tone the style, but allow for independent storyline. The mediums are not the same. So the context should be bound to the same rules. I wrote, so then nobody that plays the video game should watch this movie because the movie is going to have nothing to do with the video games. So basically you're letting the writers and Eli Roth just come up with the story they wanted, to, as long as they use the characters from the video game. Right? Question mark. Randy Pitchford replied, and let me say thank you for your reply. You didn't have to. It's more like the relationship between the Marvel comic books and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which I'm gonna say it makes sense for him to write that, but no, it doesn't. It's very far off from what Marvel's doing, because you can dive right into the comic books and know what's going on. If you watch this movie and dive into the video games, you are not going to know what's going on. So no, it's not the same. But I did get sent a possible synopsis for the movie, so take it for a grain of salt. I don't know if this is legit, but it all makes sense if it is. In the movie, Lilith Blanchett, infamous outlaws with a mysterious past, returns to her home planet Pandora to find the missing daughter of the universe's most powerful SOB Atlas, Ramirez. Lilith forms an alliance with an unexpected team: Roland, Kevin Hart, a former elite mercenary now desperate for redemption; Tiny Tina Greenblatt, a feral preteen demolitions expert; Krieg, Mentanu, Tina's muscle-bound challenge protector; Tanis, Jamie Lee Curtis, the scientist with a tenuous grasp on sanity; and Claptrap, Jack Black, a pesterly wired, wise ass robot. These unlike heroes must battle alien monsters and dangerous bandits to find and protect the missing girl, who may hold the key to unimaginable power. The fate of the universe could be in their hands, but they all be fighting for something more, each other. Okay, so basically it goes back to my Randy Pitchford tweet. This literally has nothing to do with the video. None of it. There is no mysterious daughter. The mysterious daughter is Angel, and that's Jack's daughter. Like none of this is gonna make. But now that I know that this movie is ultimately going to make no sense and is just a movie, I can go watch it as just a movie and I can stop comparing it to the video. So now, going forward, anytime I talk about these updates, and I will give them, when something comes along that's pretty interesting, I will give you guys an update. But we're going to be looking at it as this is a standalone movie that has nothing to do with the video games and nothing like that. This amounts to bad video game movies. Unfortunately, because it is going to be tied to the video games in the minds of reviewers and stuff like that. So this is just going to end up, this is another bad video game movie, which is a shame, and it sucks, because he could have just stuck with the original story, had 4 badass characters going around killing shit, blowing shit up, making cool things, and told that story instead. But for the most part, Eli Roth got his head up his ass for the most part when he does his movies. So we'll see how this goes. But that was the movie news for the Borderlands movie, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I would sure appreciate it. So thank you for watching this video, guys. Bye.